Still no Speaker of the House as the GOP fight continues into its fourth day on the Capitol. Republican Kevin McCarthy has failed a 13th ballot, and the House has now adjourned until 10 o'clock tonight. McCarthy managed to pick up some votes since yesterday, but again fell short of the majority he needs to become the Speaker and to begin the 118th Congress. News4JAX reporter Joe McLean's been closely watching this vote that joins us now in the studio. Sounds like McCarthy did make some progress today.
Yeah, from last night's ballot, he was able to shave that group of about 20 Republicans who were blocking him down to just 6 on this last ballot. And on this last round, there wasn't even a third candidate officially nominated. 6 of those Republicans just voted for Ohio's Jim Jordan this time. Now McCarthy needs just 2 of those members to vote for him on this next ballot or vote present. But those holdouts appear to be only digging in deeper.
You only earn the position of Speaker of the House if you can get the votes. Mr. McCarthy doesn't have the votes.
The process of organizing the House of Representatives stretched into its 4th day Friday, something not seen in the U.S. in more than a century and a half. Republican leader Kevin McCarthy failed on 11 straight ballots over 3 straight days.
So this isn't about Kevin McCarthy. It's not about the 434 members in this chamber. It's about the 330 million Americans across this beautiful land, and it's about our nation's future.
But talks overnight convinced some hardline McCarthy opponents to turn around and support him, including Congressman Paul Gosar, Byron Donalds, and Scott Perry, who leads the Freedom Caucus. Florida Representative Kat Cammack, who nominated McCarthy on the 6th ballot, said the process is exhausting frustrated constituents.
My folks back home, they want things done. They don't care about petty personal vendettas. They have real issues that need to be addressed, and that's why they sent me here. And so that's what we're going to continue to work towards, is getting this resolved so we can actually get to work.
Speaking to some of those constituents Friday, some agree that the process needs to move along so that Congress can actually function.
The main goal is if we can start working together and quit tearing each side down, maybe we can get this country back on its feet.
Many others, though, say they haven't really paid attention to the complex administrative process.
Like with the government in general, there's a lot going on, man. You know what I mean? There's Congress, there's the House of Representatives, there's a Speaker, there's this, there's that. There's always elections going on for a lot of things. To be honest, I haven't really been educated on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also asked Representative Cammack what will happen if no resolution is reached tonight. And she said she and her colleagues are prepared to work into the weekend. She also said she actually doesn't expect a speaker to be selected tonight, although she did say that before today's ballot. So we'll keep watching this and see how it all shakes out. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Joe. And we asked our News4JAX viewers what they think about the situation. One viewer wrote, "These people obviously have their own agenda, but they forget that we elected them to do work for us and they are wasting time." Another said, "It would be better if the Speaker of the House was elected by the congressman who got the most votes." You can tell us what you think by going to our website, news4jax.com.